In the top left corner of the screen is the SRI GUI. The left-hand portion is the output of the cameras, and the right is the consecutive poses, which can be seen in the purple squares. Below the SRI GUI is the output from the webcam, which is being used for lane detection. It is shown here to give you an idea of what you would see if you were in the vehicle. In this block, we are showing the number of satellites as seen by the GPS. You should see this fluctuate as we go around the track. In the bottom left-hand corner, we are displaying the error between the filtered solution and the RTK GPS solution, which we take as truth. On the right-hand side of your screen, you will see 4 different vehicles representing various solutions, from RTK GPS, Standalone GPS, the Penn State system, and the filtered solution. Additionally, you will see probability ellipses over the vehicle. Keep in mind, they might be too small to discern. Just to reiterate, this increase in position error is due to the communication lag between the Penn State system being fed sensor information and then it updating our database. Because of the aforementioned time lag issue, you can see that there's a bit of a buffering effect between the Penn State system and the filtered solution. On occasion, this buffer gets full and is cleared, which is why you see the filtered solution drop back occasionally. So notice as we're going into this turn, we're going to get a max of about 9 satellites. And then as we go through it, we should drop down to 6 momentarily and see a corresponding increase in the probability ellipse. So now we're going to show you how the system responds without the Penn State system providing any updates. So what we're doing here is simply logging into the database, and we're going to change some sensor flags, which should indicate that we don't want any updates from the Penn State system. Notice now that the Penn State system has been turned off that its car is no longer being updated in the GUI. Additionally, because of the time lag that is due between the communication between the Penn State system and the database is no longer present, we see a corresponding reduction in our three-dimensional error. So now we've turned GPS off completely, but we're still able to maintain a position solution by getting information from the Penn State system, the SRI, and the lane departure warning sensors. However, none of these sensors are updating the heading, which is why it degrades to a certain degree. So now we're turning GPS back on in the database, and you'll notice that because we get the course information from GPS, that we're able to correct the heading and continue with the filtered solution.